The following is a presentation of Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling. And all matches are sanctioned by United Wrestling Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rocky Mountain Pro General Manager Austin Reddick, and we got a special edition of Charged coming up for you tonight. You see, we're here in the dog days of summer. Some people are a little getting burned out, a little tired, so I've decided to inject a little bit of chaos into Rocky Mountain Pro. I've selected 8 competitors who have never held the Charged Championship. Tonight, those 8 men are going to compete in a single elimination tournament, and the winner can request a Charged Championship match from me anytime, any place, regardless of who the champion is. So stay tuned, get ready, because that action starts right now.
Welcome everyone to Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. I'm Mercury Mayen alongside Killer Curtis Cole, and tonight we bring to you the first ever Stake Your Claim tournament. 8-man tournament for an opportunity for a future Charged Championship match.
And they get to cash in this opportunity anytime, any place, correct?
Anytime, any place. 8 competitors chosen at random by the GM, Austin Reddick. And all 8 of these competitors have never held the Charged Championship before, so a huge opportunity for them.
We've never done anything like this in this country,
Absolutely
right?
not. That we have not done a tournament, and a 2-hour tournament. The next 2 hours, you're going to see these 8 competing for a huge opportunity to climb the ladder here at Rocky Mountain Pro. We're starting things out with the Vulture, Dustin Urich, taking on Lipto.
I want that bike.
The lowrider bicycle that we see Lipto riding to the ring every night here on Charged.
Oh, wait, so most of these guys haven't even competed for the Charged Championship.
Most of them have not, so it's a huge chance for each and every one of these men here.
Well, who you got then? Looking at that bracket, you gonna make some bets here?
If I look down the bracket, we've seen a mean streak and a chip on the shoulder of the Vulture, Dustin Urich, the most experienced in the tournament. So I've got to put my money on Dustin Urich. I think he's out to prove something, and his new attitude has brought him success. He is probably one of the strongest competitors we've ever had here at Rocky Mountain Pro, and he's definitely the most experienced in this tournament. So I think, after looking at the field, I would not be shocked to see Dustin Urich come out on top and get that opportunity to cash in for a Charged Championship match later on down the road.
I don't want him to win, though. His head's been up his butt for months. I'm going with Cormac back.
Well, it's not about wanting him to win, it's who's going to win. If you guys want to follow us out there on social media, the Rocky MTN Pro on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as you saw at the top left of your screen. Dustin Urich looked like he was going for the clean break there. Swing and a miss, though. Lipto saw it coming.
So, wait, for this first round of matches then, do you go all out? Or do you try to conserve some energy in case you make it to the next round?
I believe that you go all out, because if you conserve energy and lose, then it doesn't matter how much energy you got left. You're out of the tournament. You got to be smart about it. So, yes, you're going to be thinking about the fact that if you do win, you have to compete later on in the evening. So that's going to be in your mind. So you got to be smart about how you deploy your offense and how you wrestle the match. But, whoa, and a big clothesline by Dustin Urich. But at the end, you have to win. So if you don't do everything you can to win and you end up losing, it doesn't matter how much energy you have left.
Just trying to make me feel stupid now.
And 2 elbows dropping down across Lipto. 1, 2.
Oh. So this is a fun case of speed and power. I know we say stuff like that all the time here, but Lipto's best offense here is going to just try to be to run circles around Urich, who's, I think, getting bigger every week, to be honest.
Got to play the speed game. But the thing about it, Dustin Urich, and we talked a little bit earlier about the experience difference. He's been around the block several times. But Lipto able to take advantage of clean it off here, and a leg drop. Ladies and gentlemen, we have more of the Stake Your Claim tournament coming up after this.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms, and if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars. Call Tax 10,000 at 800-519-8101.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
If you have Medicare, listen up. Medicare alone only covers 80% of your costs, leaving you to pay the rest. Understanding all the options can be downright confusing. That's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans to find a plan that's right for you. Plans that have prescription drug coverage, dental and vision care. Some may eliminate your out-of-pocket costs and no monthly premium.
Health Markets. Representatives are standing by to assist you 24/7. Don't wait. Call now.
And we are back here on Rocky Mountain Pro Charged Stake Your Claim tournament for an opportunity to cash in for a Charged Championship match is on the line tonight as the 8 men chosen at random, big belly to belly, overhead suplex. 8 men chosen at random by Gian Austin Reddick for an opportunity. The winner basically becomes a #1 contender, if you will, for the Charged Championship, but they can cash that in anytime they want. They can claim that opportunity.
Is there a time extension on how long you can have this shot?
Not that I have heard. I believe it's whenever you want, you can claim your opportunity at the Charged Championship. And right now, Lipto, ducks underneath that back elbow, ducks the clothesline into the ropes. Oh, wait a minute, sidestep by Dustin Urich, and that experience coming into play. He saw it coming, got out of the way. Lipto full head of steam. Through the ropes into the outside.
All right, so right now Marlon Bishop is the Charged champion, correct?
Correct.
So I think I would wait till he loses that to somebody else and then cash it in on a more advantageous prospect, huh?
Smart strategy there, suggested by Curtis Cole. Dustin Urich was trying to come back into the ring, over the top rope. And just like that, Lipto is back on top. Now back into the ring.
So I guess countouts work pretty well for this too, huh?
A win is a win.
Yeah, absolutely.
Get it any way you can to advance. And if you can get that count out quickly, you're going to expend. Whoa, and Dustin Urich was able to hold on as Lipto went for that drop kick. The quicker you can get the match over with, the more energy you're going to have later on in the tournament. But just like that, Dustin Urich back on top. Again, the most experienced competitor in this tournament.
Absolutely. If you notice, Urich went pretty much to power moves right away. I think he's trying to just catch Lipto and shut him out before. I guess as this match goes on, Lipto's going to start really running circles around Urich, who's just going to start getting gassed. Oh, I thought you almost did a blockbuster. I almost lost my mind.
And a tornado DDT from the corner plants Dustin Urich on the canvas, but Lipto not able to follow up. And he's crawling over, tries to pull him through. 1, 2, oh, and that one was close. That tornado DDT took a lot out of Dustin Urich, but Lipto still trying to recover. And now both men to their feet. And a punch to the left side of the face by Lipto, but Dustin Urich fires back.
One thing I'm looking forward to also is the EOE element of tonight. There's a couple of those guys in this tournament. So what happens if they get pitted against each other? Are they going to help each other out? Or?
Who knows? It'd be very interesting to see. You'd have to think. Whoa, and look at the kick. And it takes out, and now the offensive Lipto. Into the ropes, and another kick. Very quick offense there by Lipto. But can he follow up? And back to EOE. There's more of them in the tournament. You're going to have to think of a strength in numbers play. If they're truly working as a unit, how will they play that up in an individual tournament? Over the top goes Lipto. Pulls him through 1, 2. Is he going to move on? No.
Barely had those heels on the shoulders, man.
Not able to get enough pressure down to keep the shoulders down. But he stays on top of him, club to the back. And just like that, though, Dustin Urich puts the brakes on, club to the back on his own.
Yeah, I don't like the guy, but he is fun to watch.
And he's got him hooked.
Is this the Tiger Driver?
If he is the Tiger Driver, oh, and he spins out. Oh, and a spinning kick to the face. We got 1,
is that it?
2, and he might move on. Yeah, he got him. And Lipto spun out of the Tiger Driver. Spinning kick to the face, and just like that, you talked about the speed of Lipto, and that's what he was going to have to rely on to overcome the strength and experience of Dustin Urich, and he did just that. It just shows you how quickly a match can end when you're in the ring with another professional. And Lipto will move on to the tournament this evening.
I'm into it.
Dustin Urich has been eliminated in round 1, and Lipto stays alive in the tournament to claim a #1 contendership spot to be claimed at any time in the future for a Charged championship opportunity.
Is it too late to change my decision for that? I'm going to go with Lipto. I don't think I'm going to go with Cormac anymore. That was pretty impressive.
Well, I can't go with Dustin anymore because he's been eliminated.
Yeah.
So you see here, Lipto has moved on, defeating Dustin Urich in the first matchup of tonight's Stake Your Claim tournament.
You got a hell of a night coming up.
Yeah, big victory starting things out by Lipto. Heading on back over to the bicycle as he rides it around the ring in victory, taking his victory lap.
He put lights on those. That's new. I like that.
Got the blinking ground effects going on.
No wonder people like him, man. He's awesome.
So once again, Lipto victorious at those sweet ground effects on the bottom of that bicycle as he makes his victory lap around. Coming up next, matchup number 2 in the tournament. William Jackson Robinson of EOE will be taking on KT Dub. You mentioned earlier about how is that going to affect their success in this tournament. We're going to find out here pretty soon. Ladies and gentlemen, we have more Charged coming up right after the break.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair.
That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
Welcome back to Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. Matchup number 2 in the Stake Your Claim tournament. And on his way to the ring now, William Jackson Robinson, accompanied by the Snowflake, the social justice wrestler, C.J. Pricefield.
You know, I don't want to complain or anything, but are these guys allowed to be out here during this tournament? Can we trust them not to interfere?
We can't trust them, no, but I don't think there's anything saying they can't be. And now, who is this young man? What is the name of this young man, the most recent recruit of EOE that's out here?
I bumped into him, Brother Zion.
Brother Zion.
Yeah. I know literally nothing about that guy.
Not a whole lot, but he was recruited by William Jackson Robinson.
If he's running with them, he's got to be something, right?
A refocused William Jackson Robinson, might I say, over the last several months. We have seen William Jackson Robinson. What did they say? He got off the moonshine.
Is it on the wagon or off the wagon?
I don't know what it is, but he's been very dangerous as of late. KT Dub taking on William Jackson Robinson tonight. Matchup number 2, Stake Your Claim tournament. Well, we've seen over the last couple weeks KT Dub injuring his knee in a matchup against Big Filth Dog. He's really been favoring that, and you can see the effects that it's had on him over the last couple weeks.
Actually, come to think of it, now that you're pointing it out, did you notice that he didn't just do a backflip 90 feet in the air like he usually does?
No, he didn't.
And he does that every night.
All the time. And with that knee bothering him the way it has over the last couple weeks, very wise not to do so. It puts a lot of strain, a lot of pressure on that knee. Big task ahead. Oh, he went right after him. Right into the shoulder. And KT Dub knows what's at stake, and he's not wasting any time. Low knee to the midsection. That boot brings him down, and now KT Dub's going up top.
Well, I guess the knee isn't bothering him after all, huh?
Not enough to not go up top, and he comes through, and he hits the clothesline. This could be over early. 1, 2, and he almost had him.
So something I've noticed about William Jackson Robinson the past probably 2 months is he is in better shape literally every week.
Absolutely.
He has trimmed off almost all of his body fat.
You cannot question the amount of work that William Jackson Robinson has put in, and now he's driving that knee into the back of the neck of KT. Oh, and there they are.
I told you, man.
And the numbers game coming into play.
Well, they're punching him in the kidneys, dude.
2 more members of EOE on the outside.
He's gonna pee blood.
As Robinson argues with the referee. And a big forearm catches him. And now quick strikes by Robinson in the corner. Nowhere to go for KT Dub.
And how hopeless does this feel now that it's basically a 3-on-1 match?
Well, I would definitely not put my money on KT Dub at this point, but all of a sudden, he's firing back up, picks it up in a big scoop and a slam. KT Dub doing everything he can to overcome the odds, into the ropes, handstand, drops the leg. And a big elbow.
This guy gets so fancy, so fast.
We got 1, 2, and a kick out by William Jackson Robinson.
You know, during training, we should have him teach us conditioning for our legs. I can't move that fast, can
KT Dub?
Yeah.
No, I can't move that fast. That's what's special about KT Dub and his quickness.
All right, he's now the head coach of conditioning.
But that knee will shut down any quickness that you've got. Right to the face, and another jumping knee. And is KT Dub unconscious? There in the corner, just throws him down to the middle of the ring. And a kick right to the back. Shoves him down, tries to get the pin. KT Dub kicks out, still fighting.
He's been fighting ever since this match started. William Jackson's going at his own pace because he knows if stuff starts to go south, his boys are just going to back him up.
That is very true. You can pace things a little different when you know you have assistance on the outside. 2 kicks now to the ribs. Backs KT up, throws him into the corner. Sizing him up here. And what a running lariat there into the corner. All of that shock just goes right through the lungs because there's nowhere to move. And your back's pinned up against that turnbuckle. Stabs him over, and now applying pressure to the neck. Look at Willie. I'm sorry, William. He gets really upset if you call him Willie.
Oh, he gets furious.
Putting all of his weight down on the neck, trying to cut off the circulation, the air, and the blood to the brain. But KT Dub is able to get to a base, and now he's fighting back here. Gets a couple elbows to the midsection. Big jumping kick, caught him in the ear.
I think he got, so actually when the match started, he got him right in the humerus.
He did. The very first
strike
caught him right in the arm there. Big jumping splash by KT Dub. He's got him hooked up. And a suplex brings him down right in the center of the ring. Goes for the cover. Into position as a referee, but just a 2 count. Second matchup of the Stake Your Claim tournament. KT Dub taking on William Jackson Robinson. And it's been pretty back and forth so far. Yep. KT Dub up and over, nobody home though, and he took that knee out. We were talking about that knee earlier. William Jackson Robinson had it scouted. Chop blocks the leg. And you want to neutralize the speed of KT Dub. You take out one of the wheels, and that speed is now a non-factor.
And he talks about how intelligent he is. I'm surprised he didn't do that 3 or 4 minutes ago, right? To save some energy.
Well, he found his opportunity in his opening for sure.
As far as I'm concerned, this match is over. KT Dub's entire offense is speed-based. So what's he supposed to do now?
I have no idea, but you know he's going to keep fighting to find a solution here. But he bars that leg, and that doesn't look good for KT Dub. Trying to fight out of it. You see him trying to punch Robinson right in the leg, but having no effect as he's just cranking on that injured knee of KT Dub. They're right in the middle of the ring. KT Dub trying to scoot to that bottom rope. He is getting some movement, though. And is he able to get over to the bottom rope?
Oh.
And Robinson cinching in.
You see C.J. Pricefield and Brother Zion just sliding around the outside like a bunch of snakes.
And he taps out, and he's just not able to get to the bottom rope. And you called it, Curtis. Once that wheel was taken out, you took the speed game away, but William Jackson Robinson didn't even give him an opportunity to get back to his feet. Cranked out on that leg, the injured knee. And KT Dub had no choice but to tap out before he ripped all of the tendons in the knee, and there they are in the center ring. So we have William Jackson Robinson moving on as he defeats KT Dub in matchup number 2 of this 8-man Stake Your Claim Charged Championship Opportunity Tournament.
I don't think William Jackson even broke a sweat, really, did he? Those two jokers on the outside just shut Cash down, and after that, it's game over.
It seemed pretty effortless. He had the assistance of the rest of EOE on the outside. It got a little dicey for him there for a little bit. KT Dub put up one heck of a fight, but the numbers game and the injured knee were just too much for him. We have more Charged coming up after this.
Key Healing Center, you'll receive treatment from Kira Murphy, a board-certified, nationally licensed acupuncturist who has been practicing for over 10 years. We provide acupuncture and cupping for both physical and emotional pain, as well as most other symptoms and conditions. We also offer cosmetic acupuncture and microneedling facials. Chinese medicine has been around for over 5,000 years and stands the test of time because it works. Ancient medicine for modern ailments. Visit our brand new beautiful storefront on South Broadway in Denver, Colorado. Visit our website at keydenver.com or call 303-709-4857 to book your appointment today.
This is Rocky Mountain Pro Star, Sugar-Free Mario Avenger, here to see inspiration at Sheer Zen Salon. A-list. Fantastic.
At Inspirations by Lene, we cater to men, women, and children, offering hot towels and beer treatments while also offering makeup and hair for that night out on the town or any other special occasion. Come be inspired today.
It's fresh, it's life-changing, and inspiring. I'll be back.
School, hands-on learning in one of the most exciting career fields out there. Internship opportunities are limitless. We have 3 on-campus radio stations, 2 TV stations, and you'll have the opportunity to participate in projects like doing play-by-play live from a sporting event or the 48-hour film project. We have after-graduation career placement assistance and financial aid for those who qualify. Check us out online at coloradomediaschool.com, on Facebook and Instagram, and CO Media School on Twitter and Snapchat. You can also call 303-937-7070.
Here at Healthy Colorado Insurance, our local and licensed independent agents look at insurance very different. We believe insurance should be explained, made clear, and is accessible. We provide coverage for your home, auto, life, and business insurance needs. We also specialize in Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Part D. Contact us today to see if we can strengthen your coverage. Healthy Colorado Insurance, providing simple insurance solutions.
You think this is funny?
No, Vulture. I do find it quite funny.
Yeah?
Hunter, I would be embarrassed to show my face if I lost to someone as small and as faceless as the Lipto.
Yeah, that's real cute and all. See, you haven't been able to beat me for over a month now. And you may be one of the biggest, toughest guys here, but you're looking at the toughest son of a bitch walking God's green earth right now. And whether you're too stupid to realize it or not, this war isn't over, and you haven't seen the last of me yet.
And we are back here on Rocky Mountain Pro Charged, on his way to the ring. After a little bit of a run-in with Dustin Urich backstage, had a few words to say to Dustin Urich, who he's been going at it with for the last month or so. They've gone back and forth, giving Dustin Urich a little grief over his loss to Lipto. And Dustin Urich reminded him that he hasn't been able to defeat Dustin in the last month, and that this war was far from over. So we'll see what that means later on. But right now, we've got Hunter Gray ready to do battle against the Duke of the Downbeat, Cormac Battle.
How unfortunate would it be to draw this match? If you're Cormac Battle, you're all pumped up for this tournament, your big shot, and then you find out you got to wrestle Hunter Gray.
quite an unlucky draw. You got the short, what is it, the short straw?
Oh, yeah. Is it the short straw?
I think it's the short straw.
I almost said short end of the stick, but that means that you didn't do a good job.
But would that be the same as the short straw? Like if you're drawing sticks?
I don't know, man. You're smarter than me.
I wouldn't go that far. Cormac Battle will answer any challenge, though. We do know that. He will come into any challenge that he is faced with and give it 100% every time. So even though you wouldn't prefer to draw this matchup, Cormac Battle's still coming in this thing to win it. I guarantee it. He's going to do everything he can to walk out of this victorious.
He has been on fire lately in some of his matches, especially with Cody Devine. Those guys have been just killing each other for the past few weeks, and I've enjoyed every second of it. So I think it's going to be kind of weird for him to wrestle Hunter today, because this is a completely different match than he's been used to for the past few weeks.
It is. He's not going to be dealing with the speed of a Cody Devine. He's going to be dealing with the strength and the unorthodox offense of Hunter Gray. The Cormac Battle's no slouch himself.
I was just about to say that. You stole my line, dude.
All right.
I don't know.
We'll continue it on.
It doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. He's a big, strong guy. Oh, he's playing his horn.
Does that hurt Hunter's ears? I wouldn't want to make that dude mad before the match.
Charged!
Did you say charged?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to say, right?
Are you saying the name of the TV show or Charge? Nice. That's good, dude.
Like that?
Yeah, that is good. Did you come up with that?
I did. It just hit me. And here comes Hunter Gray, charging in full head of steam. Cormac Battle out of the way in an arm drag. And another. And Cormac Battle very quickly. Getting things moving here. And a big splash in the corner. And he's staying on top of him. Forearm strikes followed by chops. Out of the corner comes Hunter Gray, and he's mad. Oh, went for that big body slam. Cormac Battle into the ropes. Nobody home. Tucks the lariat into the ropes himself. Oh. And he caught him with the elbow. Looks like I might have caught Hunter in the face.
Oh, I think he just snapped his nose back into place. He ate him.
And Cormac Battle not quite sure what to do with that as Hunter Gray rams him into the corner and now giving him those shoulders to the midsection. And Cormac Battle came out on fire, but quickly shut down by Hunter Gray. Flips him over to the other side.
So what is Cormac's game plan in this match? If you were him, you're wrestling Hunter Gray right now. What's your game plan?
Survive as long as you can until you find an opening. Because just like that, any match can end. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever wanted to be a professional wrestler, commentator, referee, at the bottom of your screen here, you see rmpwrestling.com/train. Go give it a visit, submit a contact form, and come start your journey into the world of professional wrestling at the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy, which is where the majority of wrestlers you see on this very program. He's trying to be a pro wrestler, and he's got his arm caught between the middle and bottom ropes.
Folks, if you've never touched a wrestling ring in your life, those ropes are very taut. Is that the right word?
Taut is the right word.
And if he was a normal man, I think that might have snapped his forearm in half.
But if you've never touched a pro wrestling ring, you can come to the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy and learn how to touch a pro wrestling ring and many other things.
You're good at this. That was a good full circle. I like that.
Hunter Gray is good at beating people up right now. Cormac Battle struggling to get back to his feet and get back into the ring, but he's just draped over. And he's got him set out. Is he spanking him?
I think he's... Oh, that's unfortunate.
And Cormac Battle back into the ring now. Needs to find an answer. He said earlier, what would your strategy be? It would be to survive until you find your opening and take full advantage of it. I think it would take a quick roll-up, something fast to get Hunter Gray onto his back. You're going to basically have to stick him with a pin here. I don't think you're going to see Cormac Battle mount a lot of offense against someone like Hunter Gray, but he's trying here. That full Nelson applied, but Cormac Battle able to get to his feet. Can he break the hold? And he fights through it. Gets out of the full Nelson, into the ropes, and that one caught him. Clothesline right across the top of the chest. And Cormac Battle now lies motionless, but Hunter Gray not going for the cover. Took him a little too long. Gave Cormac Battle some time, and there you go. Kicks right out of it. I think if he'd have went for that cover a little bit sooner, He might have been able to pull the victory out here. And this matchup will continue. We have more Charged coming up right after this.
Attention, have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU, then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. The IRS is cracking down on those who owe back taxes. They send out devastating letters, garnish paychecks, and even put liens on your home or business. You may have heard of it. It's called enforced compliance. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists who will negotiate with the IRS on your behalf. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms and can negotiate a tax settlement with the IRS. It's that simple. And if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars, finally ending your financial stress. Now is the time for a fresh start. Now is the time to call Tax 10,000. 800-704-6095. That's 800-704-6095. Call now.
And we are back here on Charged. First round of the State Your Claim Tournament, matchup number 3. Cormac Battle struggling a little bit here against the Norse Nightmare, Hunter Gray. The winner of this matchup will face William Jackson Robinson in the next round. And right now, it's looking like it's going to be Hunter Gray.
Oh, absolutely. Even if Cormac makes it to the next round, I don't like his chances for that point either. This has been about 90-10 Hunter Gray.
Right, and so even if he was able to pull out an upset here, how much energy would he have left to continue on? But he's still fighting. Hunter Gray beating on his chest on the far side of the ring. Charges in for Cormac. Oh!
Spinebuster!
And wow, out of nowhere, he gave Cormac Battle all the time in the world to get ready for that. Saw it coming from a mile away, picks him up, and slams him right back down. Could this be that upset we were just talking about? No.
Well, Yaden, I think Mac gave him everything he had left also. Or not, I don't know. Maybe he's on his second win now.
Well, he's back to his feet. Cormac Battle starting to feel it. Got him to a 2 count and a shoulder tackle. Took him off his feet. Hunter Gray tries to get back to his feet. And there's Cormac Battle again. 2 shoulder tackles. Takes him off. And just like that, Cormac Battle coming back. He picks him up. Oh, and he flipped through.
Is that a heart punch? Are these even legal here?
Apparently they are. Matchup continues. And Cormac Battle trying to catch his breath now. Punched him right in the chest.
Cormac say I ain't scared here. Wait, is that Dustin Urich?
Wait a minute. What's Dustin Urich doing out here? And he was just...
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Why would he attack Cormac Battle?
Did Cormac Battle just win the match? Did Hunter Gray just get disqualified?
I think... Yes. I think you're right, Kurt. Dustin Urich comes out, attacks Cormac Battle, and and gets Hunter Gray disqualified because technically he was helping Hunter Gray. And Hunter Gray can't believe it. Now he's chasing Dustin to the back.
Oh, he's got that mace.
Well, Dustin Urich said earlier this war isn't over. Obviously it's not. Because now Hunter Gray's chasing the back. I would have to think that this thing will continue on here in the weeks to come as he chases it. And Cormac Battle rolled back. I don't think he realizes he won.
Speaking of continuing on, Cormac Battle is going to go to the next round of the tournament.
Cormac Battle survives in round 1 of the tournament, and he's going to move on now to take on William Jackson Robinson. In round 2, he was dead to rights, Curtis, and then Dustin Urich ran out and attacked Cormac Battle, doing him the favor. Ladies and gentlemen, Charged rolls on right after this.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU.
Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
And we are back here on Charge for the final matchup of round 1 of the Stake Your Claim tournament. Pitting Reason against the social justice wrestler CJ Pricefield. In closing out round 1.
Goodness, that kid's fast. He's coming fresh off the last time we saw him on here. He got quite a victory, didn't he?
Pin on Severino Corrente. Anything can happen here, as we've seen already tonight.
Yeah, this is still the first round.
We're still in the first round here. And here comes EOE again, and all 3 of them.
And this is CJ Pricefield.
So CJ Pricefield taking on Reason, and he's accompanied by William Jackson Robinson and Brother Zion.
There's a bunch of them. I'm not sure who's wrestling it. Is Brother Zion in this tournament at all?
I don't believe so.
I don't think I saw his name on there.
But he's in the tournament in some way.
Yeah, why is he allowed out here?
He's already been involved in a matchup helping out William Jackson Robinson, and now they're out here in support of the social justice wrestler, CJ Pricefield, as he battles Reason. And as you said earlier, we mentioned he was able to pull a huge upset, big victory over the former Charged champion Severino Corrente. So anything can happen here in a Rocky Mountain Pro ring. Reason with a big opportunity here. How amazing would that be if the young man was able to find a way to go through this tournament and secure himself a #1 contendership to the Charged Championship that he can claim at any time.
Oh, I'd buy the kid a beer. No, I wouldn't. He is 17, Matt Yaden. I'm sorry. I'll buy him a beer in 4 years when he's 21. How about that?
You buy him a Shirley Temple?
What's in Shirley Temple?
I don't know. It's like...
Last reason.
Right. He's got the arm there. Does CJ Pricefield. Going right for that hand. We've seen him. That small joint manipulation that CJ Pricefield has banked his offense on.
And something I really noticed about CJ Pricefield within the past 6 months is his pacing is a snail. It's a snail's pace the entire match. He used to have a completely different style. And the kid's he's using his brain finally, except for the fact he's with EOE all the time.
He's very methodical, very thoughtful with his offense. He said he slowed things down, really focused on the technical side. Still very quick. He can still hit you with the speed, but really focuses on the hands and in your grip. And if he's able to work through, again, that small joint manipulation, if you can't grab a hold, it's really hard to wrestle somebody when you can't grab them. And a backflip. Comes through, trips the leg out. Nice single leg trip there, but it took Reason into the ropes. You see EOE here on the outside, barking orders, yelling at Reason.
I want to know why these two goons follow William Jackson Robinson around like this. Like, what has he done that's so great that these two people are following him around like little puppies?
I have no idea, but he must be quite a salesman, because they seem to be all in with EOE. And a takedown by Reason. CJ Pricefield trying to work back to a base here. Sits out. Trying to roll around. He's got him by the ankle. Reason was trying to get that right arm. Oh, CJ Pricefield will come out 1. And a 2 count. And now he's got that arm. And you were mentioning how slow and methodical he is with his offense. You see how patient and calm he was as he worked out of that waist lock and now has the armbar applied. Into the ropes. Goes CJ, and that drop kick, that caught him in the stomach.
Right in the diaphragm.
Reason with a pin here.
You ever been hit in the diaphragm?
I have. It's no fun.
I imagine he's having a rough time breathing right now.
Having a rough time breathing and Reason.
Hey, it's nice to see referee Kelly Dowdy back on the team, huh?
Referee Kelly Dowdy checking to see if CJ Pricefield wants to continue, and he does as he's working back up here. Rear chin lock applied. And he's able to use the leverage to get through. Fireman's carry. And right back on that arm. Just very patient. Doesn't panic. Stays in there. He got kicked in the gut. Couldn't breathe. And Reason applied that rear chin lock. Oh, he's able to throw him through. Sets him up, and he kicks him back into that stomach. Staying on the same area.
Yeah, I think after he landed that shotgun dropkick, he's just going with what works now.
And that one took CJ Pricefield off his feet, crumbles down to his knees.
Oh, dude, is this the theme of the night?
And wait a minute. And Kelly Dowdy gets him off of the apron. But I think CJ either went to the nose or went to the eyes.
That was the eyes, yeah.
While the referee was trying to get his cohorts and EOE off the ring apron, and just like that, CJ Pricefield back on top here.
So as this tournament progresses, can we just ask Austin Reddick if they're not allowed to have a ringside anymore? Because it's going to change the entire dynamic of this tournament.
If you want to go have a conversation with him,
I'm scared of the guy.
Feel free.
He's very assertive.
And look, he's stretching him out. He's got both arms trapped.
Oh, plus you call him on vacation. He's on vacation right now, isn't he?
Yeah, if you want to give him a call.
I'm not calling him.
1. What? CJ Pricefield trying to pin him here, but Reason's able to get up, hooks the head and pull him off. But to the ropes goes CJ Pricefield. I have to say I'm very impressed with Reason thus far. It's been back and forth when it looks like CJ's in complete control on a chin breaker. Reason's been able to fight out of it and mount some offense of his own. But very quickly, CJ back on top in a reversal. Pricefield into the corner, and he eats an elbow, followed by a clothesline by Reason. Reason shoves him out to the corner, and a drop kick takes him back to the other corner. And he charged in. Pricefield able to get him up and out, but a springboard. Oh! Went for that springboard.
I think he landed on his left knee, though.
Struggling to get to his feet. I don't think he can. And that knee caught him in the back. And he hooks the leg. 2, 3, and he got him. And just like that, he went for that springboard. Nobody home. And he hit that knee, not able to get back to his feet. CJ Pricefield saw him draped in the ropes, took full advantage. Knee to the back of the head. And there is the final winner of round 1 of the Stake Your Claim tournament, with a little help from EOE.
And it's so, like I said earlier, theme of the night, right? What happens if these two have to wrestle each other later on in the tournament I bet CJ Pricefield just lays down to William Jackie Robinson. He's hopelessly devoted to him.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are through round 1. We're on round 2. William Jackson Robinson and Cormac will do battle. And CJ Pricefield moves on to face Lipto. That will be in round 2 of the tournament, the Stake Your Claims tournament, as EOE is making their presence felt. Here in the tournament, Charged will return right after this.
RMPWrestling.com is your one-stop for anything and everything Rocky Mountain Pro. Be the first to catch up on the latest news. Find your favorite stars from the past and present in the roster section. Purchase your tickets for upcoming events. Pick up the latest merchandise with new designs and products being available every week. See how and where you can watch and interact with all the great Rocky Mountain Pro action. All this and much more, head on over to RMPWrestling.com right now and tap into Pro Wrestling Elevated.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Colorado. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rocky Mountain Pro Charged.
And we are back here for round 2 of the Stake Your Claim tournament on Charged. We're starting things off here in round 2 with Cormac Battle, who took quite a beating in round 1.
That was an ass whooping, dude. That wasn't a beating.
But he got the assist from Dustin Urich as he came out and actually attacked Cormac Battle, but in doing so, got Hunter Gray disqualified. So Cormac Battle moves on. You take a win any way you can. So if he can find a way to get another win here against William Jackson Robinson, he's only 2 matches away, Curtis.
Absolutely. I don't think he's ever been so happy to get punched in the face, right?
But he's got his work cut out for him again.
Oh, it's 3-on-1.
How many times do we have to see that EOE logo flashing on the screens here? 3rd time we've seen these gentlemen come to the ring. In round 1, it was William Jackson Robinson first, accompanied by Brother Zion and the social justice wrestler, CJ Pricefield, who got involved a little bit, assisting William Jackson Robinson in the victory.
Well, don't say a little bit like it. I mean, any involvement from the outside.
Well, what I'm saying is William Jackson Robinson was in pretty good control. They just gave him a little assistance on the outside.
That's demoralizing.
And then CJ Pricefield, we just saw before the commercial break with the victory over the youngster Reason, who was rolling, was doing pretty good. Seemed like he might have an opportunity in that one, but CJ Pricefield, again, with a little assistance from William Jackson Robinson on the outside, able to get the victory over Reason. So now we move to round 2. Oh, here we go. Charged!
I'm not yelling at you.
Why not?
Because
we were friends.
I wonder if Cormac has a game plan now. Now that it's been set, EOE's out here, they're going to cheat. So how is Cormac going to go into this match knowing that he's got to deal with that?
Eyes in the back of his head, paying attention to every quadrant of the ring and everything on the outside, and coming right at William Jackson Robinson, and as quickly as he can, trying to put an end to this thing. He's coming right at him. The quicker he can put it away, the better chance obviously he has. The longer this thing goes, the more opportunity the EOE has of assisting William Jackson Robinson, and at a 2 count very early. And Cormac Battle on top in the beginning of this matchup. Takes Robinson into the ropes, picks him up. Oh, and he wasn't able to hit it. And a big jumping knee. Takes Cormac right off his feet. Went for that end of phrase early. Robinson able to get out of 1. And a 1 count.
And you got to remember that that Cormac just went through, so any damage that he takes from William Jackson, oh man, I'm going to get used to that. Any offense he takes from him is just going to be amplified. Whereas William Jackson Robinson didn't.
You said didn't even break a sweat.
No, not at all.
So Cormac Battle, who survived a war in round 1. Definitely not the fresher of the 2. Plus, he's out here alone. And William Jackson Robinson has the help of his cohorts on the outside, but Cormac Battle continues to fight. Stiff kicks to both kidneys, followed by a spinning kick to the gut.
Every win.
Slides through, brings him down, hooks the head. Cormac was able to get the shoulder up, though, and he's really trying to squeeze there.
I think this is his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu background kicking him now. He's just slapping on holds, trying to choke him out.
See Cormac Battle trying to roll through, but Robinson tightened in the grip there. And now he mounts him. Some palm strikes. Not enough, though. And Cormac kicks out.
The biggest factor here for Cormac, I think, is going to be his heart. That dude's got the biggest heart in this company, man. William Jackson's relying on just being a pompous jerk. Mac's going to feed off these people.
I don't know if there's anybody else in the company that has more heart, more fight in him than Cormac Battle.
And I can guarantee there's not one person in these stands that wants to see William Jackson Robinson get his hand raised.
I would agree with you. Cormac Battle survived and was able to get in round 2. Will he be able to get past William Jackson Robinson? Thrown to the outside. Robinson arguing with the referee.
Oh, he's just
and now
the Sharks now.
Throws him out to the Sharks, and they're putting the boots to him. The referee needs to turn around, needs to be aware of this. He would know the strategy of EOE. But William Jackson Robinson able to get his attention. And if you can turn your attention to the top left of your screen, you can see where you can follow us on social media at the Rocky MTN Pro on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Keep up with all the latest with Rocky Mountain Pro. We're doing a lot, Curtis. Doing a lot tonight.
We are. This is the official EOE episode of Charged.
Well, they've made their presence known in the Stake Your Claim tournament, but a big drop kick from the second rope. If he can make the cover, could he win this thing?
Yeah, his huge frame, that's like a bowling ball just getting shot at you.
Just not able to get over and make the cover, and William Jackson Robinson able to get to his knees. McCormick, forearm across the jaw and a slap across the face.
I wish you could hear him saying to him. Whoa, did you hear that?
And that one took Cormick down to his stomach. And he's not moving. And now Robinson hooks the legs to McCormick, rolls it through. He's got it tied. We can have a victory. Oh, when I thought he had him. William Jackson Robinson just able to squeeze out of that. I thought for sure that was it. And that kick caught him across the jaw.
That's it. There's no way he's getting up after that.
I don't see how Cormick Battle is still standing after the abuse and the punishment that he has taken throughout this tournament, that he took in round 1 and now he's taking in round 2. And a big jumping knee catches him under the chin. And now Robinson's going to end it here. 1, 2, and just like, oh, wait a minute, and he's still fighting.
That was barely a kick out, though. I don't know how much gas is left in that tank.
And now Robinson mounting him and just raining down strikes. Hooks the leg, 2, and he kicks out again. And I think Robinson's getting, look at the look on his face, a little surprised. Thought he had this thing in the bag. And that just kicks him right kind of in the armpit and then now in the back.
He's just disrespecting at this point.
Now McCormick Battle able to get to his feet, now striking back on his own. Whips him into the ropes, hits the ropes himself with that big shoulder tackle, takes Robinson off his feet.
Cormac's really using that frame in this match. He's the bigger of the two.
Hip toss into the neck breaker. This could be it. Could he move on around?
Come on.
2, and no. And Robinson kicks out.
Right now, Cormac's just wondering what else he can do. I don't think he has a game plan at all.
Cormick Battle out picking. Oh, and he slaps him back.
I like it.
Into the ropes, picks him up, and the phrase connects. But William Jackson Robinson, and there we go. Brother Zion up onto the ring apron, but the referee doesn't see him at this. What's he doing?
Somebody knocked that off.
He hits the end of phrase.
Knock him off there.
Not going for the pin. Oh, there it is.
Yes.
Shot caught him across the face. But look out. He's too close to the ropes. 1, 2, and CJ Pricefield gets the legs up on the. He hit the end of phrase. That was going to be it, Curtis. But the distraction by Brother Zion, and he's met with the forearm of Cormick Battle. But Cormick didn't pull him back into the center of the ring, which gave CJ the opportunity to put the leg up on the ropes. And now William Jackson Robinson up to his feet. He got to turn around. Cormick, look out, and a double axe handle. Catches him in the back. And he's got it choked in.
Is that the itis is he going for?
He was going for the itis, but he doesn't hit it. Cormick able to throw him off.
You have to admire the coordination that EOE is using in these matches.
And a big jumping knee takes Cormick off of his feet. But he's still alive, Chris. Still fighting to get up. And now he's got his left on. He's got him hooked. Rolls him away from the ropes. Nowhere to go.
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see him tap.
Still trying to fight. There we go. He's feeling it. He just got to scoot over to the ropes. Can he get to the bottom rope?
Use that frame, guy.
He got to his base. Robinson refusing to let go and then rolls him right back down. And he's got the legs around, and Cormick Battle's arm just drops. I think that's got to be it.
Hold it up. Hold it up.
And the itis puts him out. Cormick Battle refused to give up, refused to tap out. And William Jackson Robinson renders him unconscious. And for the third time tonight, we've seen a member of EOE victorious. in this tournament. For the second time, it's William Jackson Robinson with the assistance of Brother Zion and C.J. Pricefield. So he will move on to face the winner of the next matchup in round 2, which is Lipto and C.J. Pricefield. What happens if C.J. Pricefield ends up in the ring with William Jackson Robinson?
He's going to lay down for him because he's hopelessly devoted to him. If he's got him brainwashed or something, he's just going to lay down. I know it's going to happen.
Well, if he's going to try to do that, he's got to get past Lipto first. And you know that Brother Zion and William Jackson Robinson will be returning to ringside. It's been working pretty well for him so far.
I'm going to call Austin Reddick and just get this over with.
Well, while we're at the break, you give Austin Reddick a call. We have more Charged coming up after this.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms, and if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars. Call Tax 10,000 at 800-519-8101.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU.
Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
If you have Medicare, listen up. Medicare alone only covers 80% of your costs, leaving you to pay the rest. Understanding all the options can be downright confusing. That's why I love Health Markets, your insurance marketplace. They search thousands of plans to find a plan that's right for you. Plans that have prescription drug coverage, dental and vision care. Some may eliminate your out-of-pocket costs and no monthly premium.
Health Markets. Representatives are standing by to assist you 24/7. Don't wait. Call now.
And we are back here, Rocky Mountain Pro Charged from the quarry in Golden, Colorado. And we have Lipto on his way to the ring now.
Wait, Yaden, have you ever seen him walk to the ring?
I have not. That's the first time I think I've ever seen him up on that catwalk there. But he is ready to go.
Where's the bike with the lights? I like that. Maybe he's just ready to get down to business.
Ready to get down to business, but he has to take on another matchup.
Dude, I'm over this.
With EOE in it. We got C.J. Pricefield, the social justice wrestler, on his way to the ring with his buddies.
They were just out here, so what? Did they go in the back, drink some water, and turn around and come back out?
Well, they couldn't have went too far because they had to come right back out to continue on as now C.J. Pricefield. And again, a very interesting possibility here. If C.J. Pricefield is able to defeat Lipto, he would move on to the finals.
Yeah, so if that happens, Pricefield lays down for William Jackson Robinson.
That's what you think would happen in that situation?
I can guarantee that's what's going to happen because they think this dude's some leader or some genius that is going to change the world. When all he is a self-righteous jerk who put on some fancy glasses and thinks he's better than everybody else.
Well, William Jackson Robinson, that self-righteous jerk, has found himself in the finals of this tournament. And the second semifinal matchup of the night as another member of EOE, the social justice wrestler CJ Pricefield, battling Lipto for an opportunity to face his friend in EOE in the finals of the Stake Your Claim tournament, for an opportunity for a future Charged championship matchup at any time of your choice. So this is a big opportunity for Lipto and CJ Pricefield and Robinson. So if CJ Pricefield is able to pass Lipto here and defeat him and move on to the finals, I don't know if he'd just lay down for him.
And on top of that, if he does, you know what, A, I bet you he does lay down for him. B, we lose this TV deal because it's not going to be a very exciting main event. And then nobody wins.
Well, I guess we can just hope that Lipto is able to pull this one off then. We don't have to worry about it. And he spins through, drags him by the wrist. And now getting a little encouragement from his friends on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, this semifinal matchup continues right after this.
You are watching Right Now TV. Tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU.
Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
Welcome back to Charged. Semi-final matchup in the Stake Your Claim tournament continues here from the quarry in Golden, Colorado. And Lipto, full head of steam with the clothesline. And that one brought CJ all the way out into the middle of the ring.
Yeah, if Lipto pulls off this upset, he's going to be my personal hero, because I'm sick to death of watching these guys parade around, pretend to be better than everybody, and cheat in every single match.
Well, it's looking good right now, but I don't know if I'd quite call it an upset. I mean, I guess you could call it an upset with the numbers game that's come into play most of the time. I'm assuming that's what you're referring to, because just straight up, not to take anything away from CJ Pricefield's ability, but I would be very confident that Lipto, just in a one-on-one matchup, would be able to win this thing. So I don't know if I'd call it an upset. In that regard, and he went low.
That was like a hyperextension almost to the knee. They're not supposed to bend that way, man.
And now he's going to stay on that knee.
But no, it would be an upset, and yes, it's because of the numbers game. It's not will they cheat, it's when will they cheat.
And again, I wasn't trying to take anything away from C.J. Pricefield. Either one of these gentlemen winning a matchup against the other one, you can see it happening. I mean, they're both
yes, absolutely,
very talented athletes here, very fiery competitors. But the upset now comes at the fact that EOE has had their hands and I guess their fingerprints all over this tournament. They've been involved in helping each other move on to the next rounds. And CJ on top right now, and you can see Lipto stumbling around. He went after that knee, and now he pulls him out of the corner.
Some of Lipto's best moves in the ring were strikes with the legs.
And he's got him up, and he's able to bring him down with that belly-to-back suplex, but you see, he grabbed the knee there. And you're right, a lot of offense with his legs and a lot of kicks. You can't get a whole lot of power behind that when your knee's killing you.
And it's C.J. Pricefield's MO. It's all over this. Like you said, I genuinely don't know who would win a match between these two. They're both excellent wrestlers. But now that he's got that bum leg with EOE on the outside, he's got no chance, man.
Every time he lands something, you can see him grabbing that knee. And a kick out by C.J. Pricefield. And again, in any day, just a one-on-one. It could be either or. But C.J. Pricefield has the advantage here with his buddies at EOE on ringside. Oh, and he pulled him in. C.J. grabbed him by the waistband and pulled him head first into that middle turnbuckle, and now pulling him out by that injured knee and staying on it. And just an uppercut right there into the hamstring, right behind the knee.
He's going to tear a meniscus or something. Yeah, so there's basically no blood flow in the kneecap.
Well, once you injure it, it's very, very, very bad. And now what is this?
I wish that cameraman would scoot around a little bit so I could see where the pressure's at.
And he was arching, putting a lot of pressure on that knee, but Lipto able to fight out of it. Trying to get back to his feet. Oh, and then C.J. Pricefield right back to the right knee.
You have to admire how focused Pricefield gets. When he's got his mind made up where he wants his aggression to go, he does not deviate from it at all. He finds a way to attack it every time.
And then we've seen this before. Puts the head down into the chest of C.J. Pricefield and comes back with a strike. Maybe he's feeling a little adrenaline, ignoring the pain, fighting through it. Ducks the clothesline from Pricefield into the ropes. And he went low and caught him in the ankle. Takes Pricefield off of his feet. Could this be the opening that he needs?
So, Yaden, I got a question. He almost always works the fingers in the hands, right? Pricefield does?
Right.
So why is he going after the knee here?
I think he found an opportunity when he got the knee draped up against the ropes, and he saw the knee there, and he just struck. Very wise by Pricefield. He took the opening, and now he stayed on the knee. Oh, and here they come. EOE into the ring.
Okay, now hold on a second. This gets Pricefield disqualified.
Yeah, you can see the referee throwing this one out. That's going to get Pricefield disqualified as EOE comes running in to attack Lipto. But wait a minute.
He's got the kendo stick, Yaden.
And he went, oh my goodness, right in the stomach. So they just got C.J. Pricefield disqualified, but C.J. Pricefield doesn't look too upset about it.
It's because they have this sick obsession with pleasing William Jackson Robinson.
Oh my goodness.
He's got these dudes so brainwashed that he got him literally disqualified from the tournament. I bet you that's why he was going after the knee.
So it's like they planned this, so you think.
That's why he's going after the knee, I bet.
They came in here, C.J. Pricefield was basically the guy to soften him up for the finals. We talked about if C.J. Pricefield were to just lay down for him if he moved on to the finals. Is this his version of laying down for William Jackson Robinson by taking out Lipto so William Jackson Robinson can get an injured man, a beat-up man, and defeat him and claim a legitimate victory.
He's going to look great then, right, after he pins Lipto in the finals. Everybody's going to say, look at our great leader. He won the tournament, right?
Unbelievable. I mean, you were talking about the brainwashing and what William Jackson Robinson has done to get these two young men to follow him. And now the finals are set. In the tournament, William Jackson Robinson will take on Lipto. Is Lipto even going to be able to get out to the ring and compete? But before the finals of the Stake Your Claim tournament, we have tag team action coming up for you as Big Phil Dog and Sugar-Free Mario Vanger take on the Rocky Mountain Pro Champion Atiba and the Charged Champion Marlon Vision. That's coming up right after this.
Boss, what are you doing?
Pretzel.
Why a pretzel? Why are you stuffing your face?
Because I'm hungry.
But you're the king of Charged, boss. We gotta get you cleaned up. This is Elitch's, man. You're supposed to be having fun.
No.
Yeah, listen.
Go get me a beer.
No, I don't have to go get you a beer.
Go get me a beer.
I just talked to Reddick. I got you more opportunities.
This is too sugary. I want a beer.
Listen, I got the gear you asked for.
What gear?
I got the gear, your gear.
I didn't ask for any gear.
You asked me for
you
gear,
to leave me
boss.
alone.
No, I got you gear, I got you matches. All you got to do is put that pretzel down and come with me.
I keep having matches and you keep making my life miserable. Go away.
Boss, you're gonna be fine. Trust me. Just put on, look. I got you your stuff. Give me this. Give me this. Okay? I got you your stuff. I got you a match. You got this. You're the king of Charged, baby. Come on. Your stuff's in there.
You dummy.
What? What?
You know.
That's the stuff. Hey.
Go away.
Key Healing Center, you'll receive treatment from Kira Murphy, a board-certified, nationally licensed acupuncturist who has been practicing for over 10 years. We provide acupuncture and cupping for both physical and emotional pain, as well as most other symptoms and conditions. We also offer cosmetic acupuncture and microneedling facials. Chinese medicine has been around for over 5,000 years and stands the test of time because it works. Ancient medicine for modern ailments. Visit our brand new beautiful storefront on South Broadway in Denver, Colorado. Visit our website at keydenver.com or call 303-709-4857 to book your appointment today.
This is Rocky Mountain Pro star, Sugar-Free Mario Vanger, here to see inspiration at Sheer Zen Salon. A-list. Fantastic.
At Inspirations by Lene, we cater to men, women, and children, offering hot towels and beer treatments while also offering makeup and hair for that night out on the town or any other special occasion. Come be inspired today.
It's fresh, it's life-changing, and inspiring. I'll be back.
School, hands-on learning in one of the most exciting career fields out there. Internship opportunities are limitless. We have 3 on-campus radio stations, 2 TV stations, and you'll have the opportunity to participate in projects like doing play-by-play live from a sporting event or the 48-hour film project. We have after-graduation career placement assistance and financial aid for those who qualify. Check us out online at coloradomediaschool.com, on Facebook and Instagram, and CO Media School on Twitter and Snapchat. You can also call 303-937-7070.
Here at Healthy Colorado Insurance, our local and licensed independent agents look at insurance very different. We believe insurance should be explained, made clear, and is accessible. We provide coverage for your home, auto, life, and business insurance needs. We also specialize in Medicare supplements, Medicare Advantage, and Medicare Part D. Contact us today to see if we can strengthen your coverage. Healthy Colorado Insurance, providing simple insurance solutions.
Welcome back to Rocky Mountain Pro Charged. Tag team action coming up here. As Big Phil Dog will be teaming up with Sugar-Free Mario Vanger as they take on the Charged champion Marlon Bishop and the Rocky Mountain Pro champion Atiba. What a night it's been in the Stake Your Claim tournament.
This is an ice break. There's no EOE involved in this match at all. I usually don't feel so relaxed when I look at Big Phil Dog or Mario Vanger for that matter, but for right now, I'm kind of okay with it.
Big Phil Dog in the ring now as he waits for his tag team partner, Sugar-Free Mario Vanger, and here he comes.
So, I don't know if Mario watches the show, but Big Phil Dog for the past 6 months has quit on every tag team partner he's had and just walked out. So how are you going to trust a dude like that?
Well, he obviously has some trust because he agreed to the matchup. And maybe they're just good friends. Maybe they get along really well. Maybe Big Phil Dog is able to put up with Mario Vanger. I don't know. We will see what happens. They have their work cut out for him though tonight as they battle. Marlon Bishop, the Charged champion, as he'll be taken up tonight with the Rocky Mountain Pro champion, the Rocky Mountain Dragon, Atiba.
What a workhorse Marlon Bishop has turned into.
Absolutely.
Very humble beginnings when he started with Rocky Mountain Pro just a few months ago.
Hasn't been around here very long, but he's very quickly made a huge splash, not just within Rocky Mountain Pro, but within the professional wrestling world. And speaking of another young man who's made quite a mark for himself very quickly in his young career, the champion, the Rocky Mountain Dragon, Atiba, on the stage now as he gets ready to head to the ring with his tag team partner Marlon Bishop to take on Big Phil Dog and Sugar-Free Mario Vanger right before the finals of the Stake Your Claim tournament.
Atiba is enjoying himself so much. Have you noticed that lately?
Kid's always got a smile on his face. I've never seen him without one.
But more so this time around, since he's won that title again.
Well, when he won the title the first time last year, he knocked off Tyler Stinson. Nobody saw it coming. Nobody expected that. And he became the youngest champion in the history of Rocky Mountain Pro.
Yes.
And then he fought to regain that title after it was taken from him by Anaya. And he fought to get another opportunity. Battled Anaya a few times, but it all came to a head at milestone 9. But Anaya was injured. So Big Phil Dog filled in to take on Atiba for that Rocky Mountain Pro Championship. And Atiba was able to come out victorious. Big Phil Dog still believes he was wronged in that matchup, by the way, as he had to battle Austin Reddick earlier in the night in that no disqualification war that they had. And then he came out to challenge Atiba for the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship. So he still has a bone to pick with Atiba, and I would venture to say Austin Reddick as well.
You do got to give him props for coming out for that second match.
Absolutely. You can't deny the fortitude. And Mario Vanger just tags in Big Phil Dog. But no, you cannot question the toughness and the fortitude that Big Phil Dog showed at milestone 9 as he went out for the second time. He saw an opportunity at the Rocky Mountain Pro Championship.
Did Mario Vanger just tag himself back in?
I believe so. And Big Phil Dog a little confused here.
I don't think he wants to wrestle Marlon. I don't blame him there, actually. Marlon whooped my ass a couple weeks ago.
And a lock up here in the middle of the ring, and Mario Vanger pushing Atiba back to the corner. Looking for a clean break and slaps to the chest, and Atiba gives it right back. Go behind. Oh, and he tripped the ankle there. Keeping that waist lock on Mario Vanger. Gets him by the back of the head, turns it into a side headlock. Headlock takeover brings him down, but Atiba's able to get the legs up. Mario Vanger gets out, and a side headlock of his own. Brings him down. Holds on, and Mario Vanger trying to get those legs up. To no avail. Works back to a base. Try to get that left arm in there and wedge through, try to break the hold, and he's able to do so. And another side headlock applied, and back and forth these two go.
So Vanger's got more experience in the ring, but Atiba's got more experience with amateur style wrestling.
Very, very, very well versed in amateur wrestling is Atiba. And yes, I do believe he had a more extensive amateur background than Mario Vanger.
Did Mario Vanger...
Much more technical.
That's true.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you want to learn to be a professional wrestler, a referee, work in production, commentary, then go visit the website at the bottom of your screen, rmpwrestling.com/train, and you can start your path into a career in the world of professional wrestling. The vast majority of people you see here on Charged each and every week come from the Rocky Mountain Pro Wrestling Academy. And you could be one of them. So visit rmpwrestling.com/train today. Start your journey in professional wrestling.
You got to wonder how fresh Marlon Bishop is after his war that he had at Rack House not long ago with Sledge.
He looks good right now, and he looks fired up and ready to go. And underneath, sweeps through. And a leapfrog gets over the big man. Ducks underneath again. And Atiba showing the speed. He went to hook, looked like he was trying to go for that head scissors takeover, that Hurricanrana. But he's caught by Filter. Oh, and he's able to get through anyway. Big Phil Dog took a little too much time. Wasn't able to slam him down. Here comes Atiba, up and out. Almost took all the way to the floor, but he ducks underneath. Oh, and that shin caught him right in the jaw. And Atiba really feeling it. Springboard up on top of Mario Vanger, grabbed him by the foot and is able to pull him down. Oh, and he grabbed him by the left leg, and I think he hit head first onto that apron.
He did. It's great teamwork, to be honest. So I didn't expect these guys to get along as well as they are.
I did not either. And now Big Phil Dog looking to take advantage of the help from his tag partner, Mario Vanger, and a big scoop and a slam. Slams him down hard in the middle of the ring.
You know, I'd actually argue that these two have better teamwork than Atiba and Marlon. Has Marlon been in the ring yet?
Not yet. And Big Phil Dog with that stomp to the lower back. John a little bit here with Marlon Bishop. They had a war not too long ago. In that last man standing matchup they had.
Oh, it's brutal.
And look at Marlon Bishop here on the outside. Trying to get the crowd behind his tag team partner. Multiple chops now as he's stuck in that corner. Wrong side of town is Atiba. And look at Mario Vanger just mocking him. Shoving the bottom of his boot right across the top of his head. And a right hand backs him back up into the corner.
I remember a simpler time when Mario Vanger just hated sugar and that was it. But now he's like a full-blown psychopath.
Absolutely. And Atiba tried to fight out of there, but he's caught with a boot in the stomach by Mario Vanger. Mario Vanger, one of the most colorful and interesting people we've ever had grace the ring at Rocky Mountain Pro. That is for sure. And a little more of a psychotic edge to it lately.
Look at Marlon Bishop.
Really?
He's ready to come in.
Well, wait a minute. Mario Vanger went and tried to knock him off the apron, but he rolls him up. This could be it here, too. Mario Vanger, did you see him try to take Marlon Bishop off the apron? Didn't even move him.
Marlon is ready to get in that ring.
Man, he is feeling it there on the outside. And Atiba needs to keep rolling over, but Mario Vanger won't let him. A two count, actually. We have more Charged coming up right after this.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
Attention women diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma. Talcum powder products may be linked to your cancer. Tests on certain talcum powder revealed asbestos. Recently, a jury handed down a $4.69 billion verdict for 22 women who were diagnosed with ovarian cancer linked to their use of talcum powder. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with ovarian cancer or mesothelioma, call us right now for free. You and your family may be entitled to significant compensation.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU.
Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Listen to this important message. If you owe money to the IRS, you will want to hear this. The IRS is cracking down on those who owe back taxes. They send out devastating letters, garnish paychecks, and even put liens on your home or business. You may have heard of it. It's called enforced compliance. Penalties and interest compound daily on your back taxes, putting you under a mountain of debt. Tax 10,000 has years of experience connecting people with tax resolution specialists who will negotiate with the IRS on your behalf. Working through the IRS Fresh Start program, they will handle all the necessary forms and can negotiate a tax settlement with the IRS. It's that simple. And if you qualify, you may end up saving thousands of dollars, finally ending your financial stress. Now is the time for a fresh start. Now is the time to call Tax 10,000. 800-704-6095. That's 800-704-6095. Call now.
Welcome back to Charged. And Mario Vanger still in control here. Atiba, throughout the break, has been desperately trying to make a tag and get to the corner to no avail. And now Mario Vanger to the throat there in the corner. The referee letting him know. Oh, wait a minute. But as he's arguing with the referee, Big Phil Dog just raining down clubs in the corner. Man, how is Atiba still standing after this?
Yeah, it's a shame to watch because as much talent as Atiba and Mario both have, how many tag matches have they actually worked? They don't know the dynamics of it. They don't realize that they need to work together as well as Phil Dog and Mario are.
Well, I'll tell you what, though, Marlon Bishop there is on the outside doing everything he can to be a great partner. Hasn't been able to get tagged in yet. Big Phil Dog and Mario Vanger have done a great job cutting the ring off and not allowing Atiba to get to the other side. So there's not a whole lot that Marlon Bishop can do other than encourage and cheer on his tag team partner, Atiba.
So I agree with that. They say at the beginning they could have worked a little bit better. Is all I'm saying.
Well, wait a minute. He went up and Mario Vanger though stayed behind, catches him in that sleeper. Trying to put him to sleep here, and Atiba crumbling down now to one knee, trying to fight off the forearm and the bicep of Mario Vanger as he's trying to choke the life out of him, and he's able to tried to push him over the corner, but Mario Vanger.
It's a smart idea.
Uses the momentum, but then he has to break it. And now the elbows, trying to fight out. That one caught him in the side of the face. And Atiba now to the top. Springboard. And he's
turned into a pin.
1, 2, and what a counter.
Have you ever seen that happen?
I have not. Mario Vanger saw it coming. To the second rope. He did that springboard rounding splash. Mario Vanger's able to take one step back, catch him, went for the pin, and almost had it there.
Atiba's really showing some signs of life right now, though.
And Mario Vanger now walking him over towards his corner. He went for that following slam. And he what a big boot. Was able to land on his feet. Went and hit Big Phil Dog, but as soon as he turned around, he met the foot of Mario Vanger. And a kick right to the ribs.
I think he's going on autopilot now. The kid's he's got too much heart.
He has been in many a tough matchup, but I don't think I've ever seen Atiba take a beating quite like this. And he's not just taking a beating from anybody. And then Big Phil Dog. That one moved Marlon Bishop a little bit, but now he comes into the ring.
Oh, come on, man. You're not helping him out at all.
And now, look at that Big Phil Dog arguing with Marlon Bishop over here in the corner. As Mario Vanger gets a couple cheap shots in. And he picks out a mop and a big suplex, brings him back down.
You got to wonder, how soon we're going to see the choke slam at this point, right? I mean, I don't want to say it, but I'm counting the kid out.
Well, he hasn't went for that F-bomb yet, but backs him into the corner.
And I don't know if you noticed, Jaden, but that turnbuckle's been exposed for a couple minutes now. I don't think it was on purpose. I think it just fell off.
So we got an exposed buckle over here. I did not notice it. I'm going, wait, oh, then he turns around and he clubs him. Here we go. Into the ropes, but he doesn't go for the tag there, Curtis.
He was on adrenaline.
He was feeling the adrenaline, but if he'd have just run the other way, he could have made the tag. Went to the other side. That's not the corner his partner was on. And he got caught by Big Phil Dog. Inexperience there might have come into play.
Oh, look, Filter's just being a jerk now.
And a mistake by Atiba keeps him into the ring. And Big Phil Dog and Mario Vanger keep the punishment coming.
This place is going to come unglued if Marlon Bishop gets tagged in.
He has been on the outside, stomping and clapping and running back and forth, doing everything he can to will his partner on. Give Atiba credit, though. He continues to battle, continues to fight, not going away.
Crowd's feeling it too.
Almost to his detriment as he tried to come back and get a shot in on Big Phil Dog, who just laid him out with that lariat. And look at that, Mario Vanger just mocking him now. Putting the bottom of his shoe across the face.
He thrives on being better than everybody else.
Whoa, wait a minute, though. Might have tried to be a little too cute. Blocked him. Oh, man. And it looked like Atiba was going to fight back here. Mario Vanger shut it down. Rear chin lock. Really cranking on that neck there. And puts the knee in the back.
It says so much about this kid that he's been able to go this long. And he's still fighting back.
That's why he's the champion. There is no quit in Atiba. We've seen it since we saw him debut here on Charged. And the crowd getting behind him. He's starting to feel it as he works back up to his feet. He's able to turn and face him. And a big strike into the midsection. Not able to get all that one, but he's able to break out, and there it is. Strikes to the side of the face. Hits around the neck. Here we go. Feeling it now. Drops down. Hits him in the midsection. Doubles him over. Here we go, and he can make the cover. No, almost made the tag, but he's able to flip through. Another knife-edge strike by Atiba. Kick caught him high, and Mario Vanger, as he's fallen down, throws the chop, knocks Atiba off his feet. But there's a wide open lane now. If Atiba could just roll the other way. Look at Marlon Bishop on the outside.
He's terrifying.
Here we go. I think he might be able to get the tag here.
I need this in my life.
And there it is. Marlon Bishop into the ring now. And there go.
What did I tell you, man?
And Big Phil Dog bails on another tag partner as soon as Marlon Bishop gets into the ring. Double shoulder tackle, spinning discus, clothesline misses. Oh, but he's able to catch one. Big press. But Mario Van's able to land on his feet, though, and catches Marlon in the side of the face with the forearm, and he spins through. Got him hooked. Went for that pile driver there.
Reverses it into the rollhouse.
Connects. And Atiba, look him over here. He doesn't go for the pin.
Time for some payback. I'm ready for it.
Wants Atiba to fly.
Nobody is coming to save you, Mario.
And here comes the big splash from the champion. Connects.
Yes.
1, 2, and 3, and that is it. You called it, Curtis, earlier. As they were coming to the ring, you said, how could you agree to take a matchup with this guy? How do you trust a guy who's been known to walk out on his tag team partners? And that's exactly what happened. As soon as he saw Marlon Bishop get into the ring, he left Mario Vanger out to dry. And your winners, the Rocky Mountain Pro Champion and the Charged Champion, the Rocky Mountain Dragon Atiba and Marlon Bishop, victorious here on Charged. But that's not it, Curtis. We still have one more match to go as we have the finals of the Stake Your Claim tournament, where the winner will get a future opportunity at a Charged Championship matchup at the time of his choosing. William Jackson Robinson and Lipto in the finals of the tournament. That's coming up right after the break.
You are watching Right Now TV. tougher than the rest.
Sick of sky-high cell phone bills? Then say hello to Twigbee. Twigbee is the low-cost, super reliable cell phone company that puts you in control. At Twigbee, you create your own custom wireless plan, so you only pay for what you need. Our smartphone plans start at under $10 per month with no annual contract. Plus, Twigbee customers get to use the nation's largest and most established networks, delivering nationwide coverage you can rely on and afford. Why pay more for the same service? Come say hello to Twigbee at hellotwigbee.com.
It's only a matter of time until your check engine light comes on, or worse yet, your car needs repair. That could mean a big surprise auto repair bill. That's why it's so important you call CarShield today.
I was elated that I had CarShield. I was more than happy.
It's no fun when you have a car and it's broken and you can't pay for it to get it fixed.
So, if your vehicle has 5,000 to 150,000 miles, just tell us the make and model of your car or truck and get an instant plan quote. In a matter of minutes, you can be covered.
My experience with CarShield is that they absolutely come through every time I need them.
If my car breaks down, I can count on CarShield to cover it for me. CarShield definitely has my back.
Now it's the time to make the smart choice and protect yourself from sky-high auto repair bills. Call now for a free and instant protection plan quote. It's only a matter of time until repairs are needed, and once your car breaks down, it's too late.
Call 1-800-965-0729. Get covered today.
We are the dreamers.
We changed the world.
Because we don't give up.
IU can help you live your dream.
IU is an online college, so your campus is wherever you want it to be.
Take classes when you want to take classes.
You receive the tools you need at no extra cost.
Even a brand new laptop and tablet to use in school.
Call IU.
Then tell them your dream.
Call 1-800-628-3439. That's 1-800-628-3439.
Attention! Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma? A jury recently awarded more than $2 billion to a couple that developed non-Hodgkin's lymphoma that was linked to the weed killer Roundup. If you or a loved one have been diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma and been exposed to Roundup weed killer, you may be entitled to significant compensation. If you or a loved one were diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma, call today for a free case review.
And we are back here on Rocky Mountain Pro Charged, main event time, and the finals of the Stake Your Claim tournament. And once again, Curtis, we see EOE making their way to the ring, led by William Jackson Robinson.
It's just been burned into my retinas. It's like Willie Jackson Robinson's just some kind of Farrakhan to EOE. They follow him for no reason other than he is an extremely manipulative person.
Well, and I think they think that they're getting a lot out of this, but it seems the person getting the most out of this is William Jackson Robinson.
No, now see CJ's pointing at his t-shirt. You got a free t-shirt out of this, man. That's a sweet deal.
Good for him. And here we go, Lipto. We see his video up on the screen. Is he going to be able to even come out to the ring after the beating he took? CJ Pricefield took the disqualification to assist in beating down Lipto to completely soften him up to make sure that there was no chance that he would be able to defeat William Jackson Robinson. EOE, this has been the EOE Stake Your Claim tournament, basically. Every match that they have been involved in, they have assisted each other in moving on to the tournament. And now we see the leader of EOE, William Jackson Robinson, in the finals against a beaten, battered, and bruised Lipto.
We're not seeing the ghetto bird tonight, that's for sure. I don't think he can even jump. Actually, to be honest, I'm surprised he's even in the ring. I don't think he should be. There's more to your wrestling career than just competing blindly in a match for the sake of doing it. Meniscus don't heal. There's no blood flow in the knee. He could throw his whole career away doing this match tonight.
He wants that opportunity at the Charged Championship. He wants to rise here at Rocky Mountain Pro, and he's going to come out with the bum knee and everything else that was beaten on. He got hit in the stomach with a kendo stick, the stick of justice, as the social justice wrestler calls it. And he's limping around, but Look, you see him looking on the outside. He sees the other members of EOE. He knows what he's up against, but he's still out here to compete. Look at the smile on Robinson's face. He knows he's basically got this one in the bag.
Yep. I don't know if you noticed, this is actually the first match he's even taken his shirt off. Like, he couldn't be bothered to do that before or something. So maybe he's ready to take this tournament serious. And he knows he's got it in the bag, too. I hate saying it, man, but there's no way Lipto's going to come out and tell him.
He's kicked him in the knee twice now, and he knows exactly where to go. And Lipto trying to shove him off. Lipto very quick, but everything in his toolbox, everything in his arsenal has been taken away by this knee injury. And William Jackson Robinson goes right to it. The already injured knee.
Oh.
And he's wisely staying on it. Trying to make sure that Lipto can't even walk out of the ring tonight. As we are in the finals of the Stake Your Claim Charged Championship #1 Contenders Tournament. Lipto, a little bit of offense there, a little bit of hope, but here he goes, swinging away. You just see, as he tried to step back to wind up for another punch, he grabbed that knee, but he's able to keep going.
Look, he can't even hold himself up after he connects with that shoulder block.
He just backs up now. Look at that. The pain that has to be shooting through that knee right now, and Robinson kicks him right in the leg.
This is hard to watch.
It is very difficult to watch. You want to hope that Lipto can figure something out here, but when you have a bad wheel that is now being cranked on by William Jackson Robinson, will he be able to mount any offense? We'll find out when we come back.
RMPWrestling.com is your one-stop for anything and everything Rocky Mountain Pro. Be the first to catch up on the latest news. Find your favorite stars from the past and present in the roster section. Purchase your tickets for upcoming events. Pick up the latest merchandise with new designs and products being available every week. See how and where you can watch and interact with all the great Rocky Mountain Pro action. All this and much more, head on over to RMPWrestling.com right now and tap into Pro Wrestling Elevated.
Wrestling, a love and a passion we all share. I've started a wrestling brand, the wrestling brand. A brand founded on the aspects of wrestling. Two entities working together to create a product that connects emotionally for people everywhere. Collar and Elbow is the brand. Passion and love for wrestling is the drive. I am Al Snow, and this is Collar and Elbow, the wrestling brand.
Collar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rocky Mountain Pro Charged.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Rocky Mountain Pro Charged main event here. The finals of the Stake Your Claim tournament continues on.
No more commercial breaks. This is it, Yaden.
This is it, and Lipto able to get out of the way. William Jackson Robinson throughout the break was just working and cranking on that knee. And you see Lipto doing everything he can to fight through the pain.
There's nothing behind those strikes, though.
Yeah, you can't get anything behind it. There's no base. He cannot plant that leg. And he's now being choked on that top rope by Robinson. Give it to Lipto. He's hanging in there the best that he can. But it just seems like it's only a matter of time before Robinson ends this thing. Not only is his knee been destroyed, but he's got both of the other members of EOE, his followers, on the outside, and Brother Zion and CJ Pricefield, and he pulls Lipto out and drags him to the middle of the ring. And now picks him up, and it looks like he's going to go.
Is it a single crab?
Half crab applied. Still cranking on that knee.
I'm sorry, man. I got the same never give up attitude Lipto has too, but this is your knee, dude. The only way that you can get better from a knee injury is to get a new one. And he's too young for that.
And look at that. He's got the knee or the ankle trapped, still cranking on the knee, and now he's pulling on the neck, and now he goes to the hand. It looks like he's taking a page out of the CJ Pricefield hand.
He is. You know, I don't want to say it, but you have to admire EOE for being able to work together as a team. And for William Jackson Robinson to be able to control these guys and have them all on the same page.
Oh, wait a minute. He's able to roll through. Can he get the quick pin here? Oh, and he almost stuck him there.
But also, if you notice with EOE, William Jackson Robinson treats them with the same respect that they give him. I don't know if I just said something good about that or not. But these guys are a special kind of unit that we haven't seen here in Rocky Mountain play before.
Very dangerous. Working together. I've never seen a member of a crew selflessly sacrifice themselves like we saw earlier when CJ Pricefield got him disqualified. So very good point. They are unified. Whether you agree with how they're unified, they are definitely unified. Very dangerous here.
See Brother Zion on there. He's lurking like a shark.
And now back and forth, striking each other in a spinning kick. He was able to connect, but he's not able to follow up again. And William Jackson Robinson spinning side kick to the side of the head.
Did you see how fast referee Joe Gessler jumped down there to make sure that he was still conscious? Because, you know, with that mask on, we can't tell. He might be knocked out.
Very hard to tell indeed. Trying to get back to his feet. Flat on his back, though. Robinson looks a little shook as well. He might want to try to put this thing away. He's getting more of a fight out of Lipto. Using the rope there to kick him with the left leg. And he goes low and hits him in the midsection. Sunset flip over the top rope. He's got it pretty deep, too. Oh, and he almost had him there.
That was smart. Get back in the ring with the ropes. Don't use your leg. Lipto's got this huge bag of tricks.
And out of the way goes Lipto. Oh, and William Jackson Robinson, though, saw him coming back in. And another kick to the side of the head drapes him over that middle rope. Robinson now. And another knee. Catches him in the side of the face.
And that was CJ Pricefield's knee quality. Another throwback to them working together as a unit. They're just going to start using each other's signature moves.
Well, right now he's having... On the outside is Lipto, and he's having...
Now, that was smart. Brother Zion was on the outside, and he was close to Lipto, but he didn't hit him because he realized Joel Gessner was going to turn around.
Yeah, but CJ Pricefield already laid the boots to him on the outside, while Joe Gessner was looking into the eye of William Jackson Robinson. And all Joe Gessner could see was Brother Zion not doing anything.
It's a well-played move.
Right, more strategy deployed here by EOE. Just cranking.
I don't want to laugh at Lipto, but...
Oh, but he's able to slide through. Oh. And he shoves him into the ropes. Can he follow up, though? Still grabbing that knee. Shoves him over into the corner. Hobbles over, and he's still able to get that jumping clothesline in the corner.
Not much speed behind it, though.
Yeah, not able to get any... Not able to get 100% of the force he normally gets behind his strikes. And he whips. Robinson off, T-bone, brings him over, and he's able to get the slam. Can he follow up with the pin, though? And there's Brother Zion. Up onto the ropes again, and now Joe Gessner telling him, you got to get down.
What is going on here? Oh!
And he went low. Referee's back turn, and we got that stick of justice back. Come on.
Like this.
Look what he does.
Yes!
And he hit it right on the top of the head.
Hit him.
And a spinning kick.
He's out.
Robinson's out.
Both members of EOE are out. Robinson's out. This is Lipto's chance.
He's going up top. Can we see him hit the getter bird? Oh my goodness,
He's
Curtis.
going to do it.
If he can hit it here, all members of EOE on their backs and he lands it. This could be it. Is Lipto going to win the tournament? 1, 2, he got him. And Lipto, against all odds.
What?
In basically a 3-on-1 matchup, in a night when EOE had completely dominated the Stake Your Claim tournament, Lipto finds a way.
What just happened?
Lipto finds a way,
and he just won
to win the Stake Your Claim tournament, which means Lipto,
yes,
will have an opportunity to challenge for the Charged Championship anytime he chooses. I don't think he can even believe it. CJ Pricefield came in with that kendo stick, the stick of justice as he calls it. And Lipto was able to slide out of the way. And CJ Pricefield taking out the leader of EOE completely by accident. And Lipto walks away victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week.